Hi guys, Dennis here from Diddy Bob's RC. We're going to do a little bit of an unboxing here. Kind of boring, nothing spectacular. Nothing really to show off or anything. It's just kind of something I've been wanting in a long time. And they're getting harder and harder to come by, it seems like. And I figured, well, before they get to be nearly impossible to get and all of a sudden are way ridiculously overpriced, I figured I'd grab one. And when I could, let's see what we got here. Sorry, camera angle probably ain't the greatest, lighting's probably not the greatest, but we're gonna do the best we can with what we got. A lot of you probably have guessed what this is already, I'm sure. A lot of you know what size this box is. And I kind of want to see what kind of condition. I ended up ordering this off eBay, and it came clear from Japan to here. Get rid of that. Kind of keep you guys in suspense for a little while longer here. Well, they did a pretty fine job of packaging it, I should say. Coming clear from Japan all the way to the United States. And I'm going to try and keep some of this bubble wrap, because you know what? I've been making these jersey barriers, these concrete jersey barriers, and this might work real nice for some of the packaging that I have to do, since I've been selling a few here and there. Well, it looks like this box has been pre-opened, so that's kind of, normally these boxes are all wrapped in plastic, and you got to cut the plastic off to get to them. But here it is, the 14th scale Tamiya Ford Aeromax. I've always wanted one of these. I actually sometime I'm going to try and find just the cab. I just need the cab, because I actually want to do, because I believe Ford later became Sterling Truck, I do believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I want to do a Sterling cab, day cab, dump truck sometime, and I'll get the Sterling emblem. And the grill's slightly different if I remember right, but everything else is pretty close. But I just want to get rid of the sleeper and the skirting and whatnot. I don't need that to do that kind of a build, but so I'm on the search for one of those. Since they do have the plastic off, let's make sure somebody hasn't started building, or maybe they just opened it to see what was in it. Because if you look, this thing had to have been sitting in a store window somewhere, because this is super faded, as well as this is. But maybe they were that way from the factory, but there's a lot of fading on the bottoms. But I've never done one of these, so I'm not sure, but I'm going to say everything is hopefully here. I don't want to unpackage it too much, because I'm just going to set it on the shelf for a future build. But looks like the cab top and the lower skirting's here, the cab bottom's here, front bumper, or front skirt I should say, or bumper. cab, wheels, all the chrome looks like it's here. Instruction manual still in here. But hopefully someday I will get to this and start building it. And then I'll kind of, maybe I'll do, as I'm going along, kind of do what I, you know, kind of do a ongoing build with it kind of thing. We'll see if I go the semi route or if I use this model to do my day cab dump truck with it. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, the rails are here. I'm going to go grab a tape measure. Because I know the King Hauler rails are like 22 inches long, and the Grands are, the Grand Haulers are 26, the Kings are 22 and a half, and I think the Globeliners are 22 and a half, no, 18 and a half, excuse me. And these are 21 and a half. So these are slightly shorter than King rails. King Hauler rails. So, but we'll see how this build goes sometime in the future. I've got a bunch of other stuff I want to do first. But I figured I'd at least get the kit. That way, if it goes by the wayside like the Cascadias have, at least I'll get one at a reasonable price. I felt it was reasonable. I think it was like $500 for the kit. To me, that's reasonable. To some people, they think that's probably ridiculous, but for me, it's reasonable. I'm happy to have gotten one. I've always wanted one ever since I started getting into the hobby. I just never have, you know, always wait till the last minute. Probably could have got these cheaper 6-7 years ago, but it is what it is. So, anyway, there, brought you along for the unboxing. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, it's a little boring, but I'm kind of excited. It's kind of like Christmas in June. So, catch you guys later.